let's draw my last sketchbook page together. So I drew on my last sketchbook page today. Low-key kinda emotional because I'm going to be starting my new sketchbook soon that I already got, that I showed you guys in the last video. I actually did this on my YouTube shorts, so if you want to see like a little video of me doing that, you can go ahead and just go on there. But I decided to go ahead and just draw on it, just make the sketch off camera. That way I don't need to do much later on. So in this video, I'm going to be just inking it. I think I'm going to be inking it off camera because it's not really important. I don't know. I'm going to be inking it off camera, and I'm going to show the coloring process of myself. As you guys can tell, it's me on my last sketchbook page, because I usually draw me on my first sketchbook page whenever I get a new sketchbook, and on my last sketchbook page, you know what I mean? So that's literally what I've been doing for like the past like 4 years in my recent sketchbooks. So yeah, look at me with my curly hair. Oh god, remember when it was like so short? Like, look at it now. It's so long. It's afro status at this point, and I love it, okay? But it's just a little hard to style some days. But whatever, I'm yapping too much. But let's go ahead and get started with the video. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to be starting my new sketchbook soon. I'm super excited to show you guys how I decorate it and what I'm going to be planning on doing with my new sketchbook. A new era of Taylor, let's go. I'm so excited, oh my god. I really do want to challenge myself more in my next sketchbook. So for the voiceover today, I'm going to be talking about some goals that I want to do for my new sketchbook. There's quite a bit, so hopefully you guys have time to hear all of them. So I genuinely really want to start using more mediums for my new sketchbook when I do start. I really want to start using more markers, maybe like acrylic paint markers, more Posca pens. I really want to start using those a lot more, because I did realize that after I finished my food spread that I did for my gouache study video, my last video, you guys only saw me paint the sushi with like gouache and stuff. I'll insert how the final product looked, by the way. This is how it looked. Super cool. But I also did use Posca pens for that. So I really want to start using Posca pens and using more gouache, you know, mixed media, like mixing 2 different mediums, or 3 even. Honestly, in my opinion, that's what I really want to do for my next sketchbook. I also really want to use oil paints. I did use oil paints back in high school. It was for like a art project that we were doing at the time, learning different mediums that we never used before, and I said I never used oil paints. That shit takes forever to dry. I'm just saying, that takes so long to dry. So that's kind of why I haven't used it ever since high school, and that was like 3 years ago. So I really do want to start using oil paints. That would be really cool. I think they're expensive though. I'm gonna have to check. I'm pretty sure they're expensive. I want to start using those, but I also want to use watercolors. I did use watercolors back in the day, when the early beginnings of this YouTube channel, and those videos are all completely gone. They're deleted, so can't find them anywhere. But I did use watercolors a lot back in my older videos before this channel gained more ground. So I really do want to start using watercolors again in the next sketchbook. So yeah, just like mixed medium, stuff like that, just different mediums. I also do want to challenge myself in finding new art styles, doing new techniques and everything like that. I have been seeing a lot of people like doing these trends as well, where they do certain art styles like Disney or Sony animations from like the Spider-Verse art style techniques and stuff like that. I kind of want to just test that out, kind of like, you know, have fun with it and everything, and also be able to fill more of my sketchbook. And another art challenge that also ties with what I just talked about, Inktober. By the time I start my new sketchbook, it will already be October, and that's the challenge I do almost every year. I try to do it every year, but I haven't been doing it that much. I like started it back up literally last year, but Inktober is definitely going to be a really good way for me to fill up my new sketchbook as well and try out other techniques, okay, along with like new inking materials, because I have been meaning to get some new art supplies lately, but I just don't have the funds to do so that's taking quite a bit. But yeah, if you don't know what Inktober is, it's you draw for 31 days of October, and you use ink. That's pretty much it. You only use ink. But I don't care about the official rules, so I literally do colored pencil and do whatever I want and stuff. So that's generally it of the goals I kind of want to talk about for my new sketchbook. All I know is that I'm very excited to start a new era, a new sketchbook, another sketchbook that's going to be with me through college and through the rest of 2025. I know it's going to be very exciting, but also quite challenging as well to do new stuff, figuring out new ways to draw or new spreads I want to start doing in my new sketchbook. It's been very fun doing this YouTube channel and also very fun drawing in this sketchbook, and you guys have finally seen me do everything that I can to stay creative and also be able to show you guys my process and my style as well. It's been very awesome, just genuinely super cool having this channel and having you guys see all my art. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll be decorating my sketchbook. Bye guys.